Cody Parkey set to kick off.
Cody Parkey now ready to get this one started. And we are underway from the Superdome. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. Time with Alvin Kamara. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
Second and 10 at the 25-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's second and 10. From the gun, it's Breeze. He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas. 30, past the 20. And he takes this way down deep into Cleveland territory. A big play. Breeze finding Thomas. 63 yards. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
B.J. Goodson made the tackle.
Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Saints take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. Will Lutz on for the point after. And it's good as the Saints have a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Saints 7, Browns nothing. Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
On the return, the Browns take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, first and 10 at their own 28-yard line. First carry now for Kareem Hunt. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Ball carrier, P.J. Williams on the tackle.
Here's a toss right side for Hunt. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
A gain of 5.
Mayfield gives this one to Hunt. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on second down.
At their 48-yard line.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
So now second and 10 after the incompletion on first down. To throw, Mayfield. And it's hauled in by Austin Hooper. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 36. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. Chubb on first down, not going to go anywhere as he'll lose 3 on that one.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. So maybe just a momentary setback on what's been a great drive so far, but 2nd and 13 here. Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. They'll run. This is Hunt. And not much to speak of there. Maybe a yard down to the 20. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? So jumping from his free safety spot.
That tells you how aggressive they are in defense, doesn't it? They get everyone involved. He was a little too fast on that play.
Following the penalty, Chubb. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. A gain of 2 there on the heels of a 1-yard pickup on first. On 3rd down, here's Hunt. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. After 1, 7-0. On EA Sports. Kevin Stefanski going to take a chance, going for it on 4th. They run for it with Hunt. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. It's 1st and goal after they rip off a solid chunk of yardage in the ground game on a and he takes this one in for a Brown score. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Browns are within an extra point of tying this thing up. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks get them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
Cody Parkey set to kick off.
Now after the score, it's Parkey on to kick it away. This will make it into the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the...
The Saints take over 1st and 10. At their own...
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nice nice run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And he's going to take this one up only to about the 44-yard line.
Ball carrier.
B.J. Goodson there on the tackle.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Brees' throw on target to Cook. There he goes, left side. And he takes this way down, deep into Cleveland territory. A big play there on the catch and run. 48 yards. Try to pound it in, Kamara. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
Kamara trying again. And a little bit of space there. Takes it inside the 5 to the 3. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout. And with that, they're now out of timeouts. And still plenty of time remaining here in this 2nd quarter. 3rd and goal now, mere inches from pay dirt. They'll run it with Kamara. And this time he is in. Alvin Kamara with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Saints now add 6 to their lead. Not a bad start for him. 2 drives for the offense, 2 rushing TDs.
Almost like he's in the percussion section in the band, isn't it? Got a little oomph, right? Got a little crash, got a little bang. He's got it all as he gets to the end zone. 2nd rushing touchdown, as you noted, on 2 drives. He's off to a terrific start.
Okay, you ready? Wait for it. Ba-dum-tsh. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And they got it. They recovered it. They hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. So they hit the ball before it went 10 yards. I know that's tough, but you got to stay disciplined.
It is difficult because you're so eager to go get the football. It's that type of a play, but you're exactly right. Have to have the discipline to let it go 10 first.
Chubb on the counter. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Throwing on 2nd down. Mayfield hit as he throws there, incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Yards to go.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Here's Mayfield. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he can only get this to the 5. And that is not near enough. A reminder. reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. And that is going to be incomplete. The Browns unable to move the chains on fourth down. And the Saints will have the football back. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah,
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
On the tackle. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
From the 41, Breeze. And rifles one incomplete. The target that time, Michael Thomas. And it's 3rd down.
Pretty nice coverage there, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, hands, a little bit questionable.
They'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. A 3-yard loss. 4th down now.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense. A little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there forcing a loss on that play.
They'll go for it. It's Breeze. And my goodness, this is incomplete. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And this Browns defense stands tall. For the Browns, good starting field position as they have it 1st and 10 at their own 44. Now Mayfield. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49.
Jarvis Landry. Out of bounds, just short of midfield.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. Mayfield. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham.
Mayfield.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
Browns.
Mayfield down. They'll go screen here to Hunt. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
On the play.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9 at the 19-yard line.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 10-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board. We'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, Ronan. Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
Taking it about the 1. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their own 22. They'll start the third quarter on the ground with Hunt. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
First down.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Looking left side, that's caught by Landry. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
First down, Browns.
On first down, they'll run with Hunt. Not much there, maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
From the gun, Mayfield. And he completes it to Hunt. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
On third down, Mayfield to the right side, and he's got Landry complete. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
Brings up 4th down.
So they'll say no to the 50-yard field goal try. Instead, the offense out there, they're going for it. They'll try and run for it. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. Back to the ground. This time it's Chubb. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. The tackle by Janoris Jenkins.
1-yard line.
And again, it's Chubb. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
He was brought down.
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Play number 9 on the drive coming up, and they need 9 yards on third down. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. And the throw there going to be incomplete. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with him.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. And it bangs off the right upright. No good. And this score will stay right where it is. And no mistaking that sound. It reverberated through the whole stadium.
And it's the sound Brandon no kicker wants to hear. It looked like he had it on target the whole way, but the upright said,
So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. They'll try to get the offense going with Kamara. Space to maneuver at the 40. And some room to run now. There he goes, right side. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara, 72 yards. And the Saints add on to their lead. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This will make it into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. Now, they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of the team because as they drove downfield, you know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board. But let's face it, we've been there. We've seen teams before. They were counting on those points. They didn't get them. Can they come back now, start over again, and grind it out?
Throwing, Mayfield. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
A second down throw for Mayfield. And he's taken down here by the Saints. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. And that's going to leave him with just one timeout remaining still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt him. We'll be back. Mayfield looks to throw. Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. P.J. Williams with a pick. And he will not get all the way home, but he will take this back down to about the 2-yard line.
Sets up a first down and goal at the 2.
How about this starting field position? First and goal from 2 yards out. Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1.
Stopped short of the goal line. A pickup of 2.
So it'll be second and goal when we return. We played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Another shot from the 1 on second and goal. Again, it's Kamara, and he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A 1-yard touchdown run from Alvin Kamara. And the Saints take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash in for 6. The PAT would extend their lead, but there is a flag on the play. They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration, not a good play.
This will make it into the end zone. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
They'll start with Hunt on the ground. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to second and 4.
Ball carrier. Janoris Jenkins on the tackle.
Mayfield to throw it. And Mayfield again with the interception. His 3rd.